Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say. Put a pin in that. I told a much more truncated version of this story on my IG. Hopefully you'll hear from there. If not, it's fine. I'm going to give way more detail here. The story is dedicated to one of my best teachers. We'll call him Aaron, not his real name. Aaron was from a small town in Florida. He had a friend that he graduated high school with that went away to the military. And he'd fly to go see this friend from time to time. He lived way on the other side of the country. This one time he came to see his friend to visit. He met a young lady off base while they were out having a good time. He liked her, they exchanged information, and they started to communicate. They talked all of the time. Aaron really liked her. He started flying back and forth just to see her, not even his homeboy anymore. And he would fly her to where he was. They fell in love. They really enjoyed each other. Aaron was a good kid, early 20s. I should have said that earlier. Aaron wants to marry her, but she's very, very, very skeptical of this because Aaron, again, is from a small town and he didn't have many means. He was barely doing what he was doing. But he was still giving her money, sending her gifts, wasn't missing a holiday. This probably went on for, man, at least a year. At least, probably longer. Aaron was trying to figure out what to do. So he talked to his friend that was already in the military and devised a plan. He would join the military. He would ask her to marry him. He would go wherever he was going to go. Then he would bring her to him. And they would live happily ever after. He lets her in on a plan. She likes the plan. So Aaron saves up some money. He goes and gets the ring. Then he flies out there where she was. And he proposes to her. She accepts. He flies back. Happy as a lark. He gets accepted into the military. And as the time drew closer for him to leave, anxieties were raising on both sides, his side and her side. So when she stopped answering the phone as quickly as she used to, he thought she might be getting cold feet. So he started pouring it on even more, putting a little extra money in her account. He didn't have it like that, but he was doing that. He started popping up on her with trips, right? And not just the planned ones, but he started popping up on her because he was trying to see if anything was going on. Nothing was going on. They both had jobs, so they couldn't be gone for too long, but that's how it was. But again, time moved on. Now we're within weeks of him leaving for the military. And it's happening all over again. He's pouring on, but it's not working like it was working. Okay? This one particular Sunday morning, he calls her before the sun comes up, blowing her up. I look over her shoulder and I see that it's him. And I say, it's okay, you can answer it. And I think you need to tell him. So she got up out of the bed, sat on the floor in front of me with no clothes on, answered the phone, put it on speaker, crying already. He's calling her name repeatedly. She's not answering, she's just crying. He starts telling her, I already know. I can feel it, I can sense it. He said, I know who it is too. He said, it's that knucker you work with, ain't it? Ain't it him? I didn't work with her. He said, no. It's that guy, your brother's friend, ain't it? I never met her brother. Then he said her name. She didn't answer. He kept saying her name. Then he let out this scream in a frequency that I had never heard before. Never heard it since. Until I heard myself let out that same scream 2 decades later. She's gone. Somebody's in the way. There ain't a damn thing you could do about it. Aaron's not his real name. I don't even know his real name. I left so many people in pain and my path of destruction. I forgot all about, bro. You ain't deserve that, Chief. But I got the lesson. You can't make anyone happy. It's an inside job. I am MRK SX. You have been listening to or watching Confessions of a Failed Family Man. And thank you for doing that. If you want to support the channel, there's merch attached to this particular video. Check it out. We got cups, shirts, all types of things. Please like, subscribe, share. I also got music. Stop by www.mrksx.com to sign up on a mailing list. The first single for the next album, called All Is Well, produced by Illustrate, has already been sent out to those that have already subscribed. And another free single is going out real soon. Sign up today. I'll see y'all tomorrow.